Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a video to show you how to deposit into Vortic United. Vortic United is a new platform that I just got involved with. It's a platform that's been in the space now for, I believe, 4 months, give or take, something like that. And yeah, it's been creating results for a lot of people. So we're gonna go ahead and make a deposit. I'll show you a little bit about how the packages work because you do get your capital back. Well, you get 80% of what you deposited after the term is done. Now, mind you, you do get passive daily income. I'll show you how that works. But by the time you reach the end of your package, the term of your package, you do get 80% of your deposit back. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover that. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you're going to get into Vortec or anything that I talk about, make sure you do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're going to get in, only put in risk capital, guys. I want to be very clear that this is not risk free. Okay, there is risk involved, so only put in what you can afford to lose. And yeah, follow me on Telegram if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So Vortec, if you haven't watched the video previous to this one, the one right before this one, go ahead and check that out. I break down the platform a little bit, do like a quick intro. I'm going to be doing a full-blown review here in the next couple of days. I do want to get a few days of passive payouts so that way I can give you some data. You can see what the passive payouts look like. But essentially, I'll give you the breakdown of how these packages work. Now, there's 4 packages that you can choose from. Um, there's portfolio A. This one pays up 0.6 to 0.8% per workday. So Monday through Friday, you'll earn 0.6 to 0.8%. It pays out for 46 weeks. Now, at the end of those 46 weeks, you will get 80% of what you deposited back. It'll be added to your balance and you can withdraw it out. But throughout the course of, between week 0 to week 46, you are going to be earning anywhere from 0.6 to 0.8% per workday, and you can withdraw that out. Okay. Portfolio B, this one here pays you 0.8% to 1% per workday. Okay, Monday through Friday. This is a minimum of 2,500. And then it pays out for 40 weeks. Okay. Portfolio C, 1% to 1.2% per workday. This pays out for 36 weeks, minimum of 10,000 USDT. And then there's a compounding portfolio. This one pays out the most, but it's the riskiest. Why is it the riskiest? Because you lock your funds until the end of the term. Okay, so this one here, you're getting 1.8% per workday. And it's essentially locked in there. You can't withdraw it out because it's locked. And then at the end of 32 weeks, you get not only your earnings, your payouts, right, your passive payouts, but you also get 80% of your deposit. Okay, this one here, you need a minimum of 5K to go in. So again, there's 3 that you can choose from. Me, myself, I like to be able to withdraw. So I don't like locking my funds in for a period of time, even though this is probably the shorter duration or the shorter term. But I like to be able to withdraw out as I get passive payouts so that I can recoup my seed capital and, hopefully at one point be risk free, right? That's the whole goal with this or any platform is to be risk free. So you can see here, it says we can't promise you a fixed return as our performance is variable depending on the market situation. That's why they give you a range because it's not going to be fixed. Okay. Also, the portfolios have a fixed term, which varies depending on the portfolio. As soon as a portfolio reaches the end of its term, it expires and no longer generates returns. In this case, 80% of the deposit is returned to you and credited to your account. And then obviously, if you want to continue earning, you do need to make a fresh deposit. And as I mentioned before, the compounding portfolio, it says here, you will receive the profits generated on the working days only after the expiration of the portfolio, together with 80% of your deposited amount. All right. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. You decide which portfolio or package, they call it a portfolio, right? Which of these plans you want, and then you can go ahead and make a deposit. Okay. So here's what the back office looks like. As you can see, it's pretty bare. I just literally just got started with this. I'll give you updates as I move forward and progress. So stay tuned for that. But here's where you can deposit and or withdraw. I'm going to make a deposit, obviously, because I'm going to, just kind of get my account going. And here I can choose, it says here deposit, transfer, or withdrawal. Obviously, I can transfer funds from one, let's say I wanted to send X amount of crypto to another member. I can do that. I could also withdraw, right? So this is how I withdraw back to my wallet. But then here I'm going to make a deposit. And again, they allow you to make a deposit in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT. Okay, when you click USDT, which is what I'm going to put in, again, you put in what you decide to put in. You can choose USDT ERC20, which is on the Ethereum network, or USDT TRC20, which is on the Tron network. I'm going to choose USDT TRC20 only because I have that in my Tron Link wallet. So I'm going to click USDT TRC20, and then it gives me a wallet address. Okay, it gives me an address or a QR code. I can use either one. I'm just going to copy and paste this wallet address and send over some USDT TRC20. Now, again, I want to remind you, if you're using USDT TRC20, you do need to have some Tron in your wallet to cover the fees. Fees are minimal, but you still need to have Tron in your wallet. And if you're going to use USDT ERC20, you need to have Ethereum in your wallet. Okay, so just be aware of that, because if you don't have the Ethereum and or Tron to cover the gas fees, you're not going to be able to send. Okay, so let me copy this. Right, copy to the clipboard, right? So we start scanning for your deposit, and it may be reflected in your account within 2 to 15 minutes. So let me go ahead here. Okay. So I'm going to send, see, I have some Tron in here to cover fees, but I'm going to send USDT TRC20. Okay. Receiving accounts. I'm going to copy and paste. Okay, that's the address, TRM, CLM. Okay, the first three digits and the last three, TRM and CLM. Click on next, and then I'm going to send 2,500. You know what? Let me send. I want to make sure it's over 2,500. Let me send 2,550, and then I'm going to scale up. Okay, this is just my initial deposit. You guys know, if you followed me on several different platforms, or if you've been on my channel, I'll make an initial deposit, and then once I get a couple of good payouts, I start to scale up and build my position in the platform. So I'm going to go and put 2,550 just to make sure it's over that $2,500 threshold. So it'll put me in that portfolio B, so I can earn up to 1% per working day. I'm going to send. And then here I just have to sign off on it. Okay. And that's it. It says your transaction has been broadcast. I can either view the details or click done, right? And as you can see, the USDT is no longer in my wallet here. So in short order, it'll hit my account and it'll be reflected on my dashboard. And that's it. We're off to the races. We'll start earning passive income with this one. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. You can create an account, get started, fund it, start earning. Again, these platforms, a lot of them, they pay until they stop paying. So, if you feel like you want to take a risk and you want to get into this one, because it's still, it's been out for about 4 months, give or take. I got to look exactly how long it's been, but it's proven, right? It's not something that usually, although I like to get in platforms on day one, a lot of times we take a risk when we do that because it's not proven. This one is proven. Some of the platforms that I'm in right now that I've been super profitable with, I didn't get in on day one, right? Novatech funds, I can go on and on. Validus, none of those I got in on day one, but I've been super profitable with them. We'll see what happens with this. Okay. Hopefully this has the ability to run for a couple of months. We'll see. No guarantees. But if it does, this could be another legacy type platform, because I like these platforms that have the potential to run for quite a bit. Okay. Those are the platforms I've been always profitable with, most profitable with. And this one here, you can earn up to 1.2%. I'm not even going to cover the 1.8% with the compounding package or the compounding plan. Just on the regular plans, you can earn up to 1.2% per working day. And, it seems like it can be sustainable. So we'll see. But I'm in, and in a couple of minutes we'll see the balance. I don't think it'll show yet. Yeah, it's not showing yet, but in a couple of minutes, it'll go ahead and update, and I'll refresh it and I'll see it. But again, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. As always, do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Um, and yeah, I'll update you on my journey with this. So again, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and that's it. That is it. Let me go ahead and refresh. Again, it might take up to 15 minutes, it said. So probably not going to show right away. But anyway, I will catch you on the next update video. It's pretty straightforward. You can see, if you've ever deposited into a platform, this is probably one of the easier ones to deposit into. So that's pretty much it. I will catch you on the next update video, guys. Peace.